Okay, gone for the stripes today, somehow feeling a bit French, ish, bonjour, bonsoir even. And today's thing that I'm thinking about or talking about is how much fun you can have with an additional finger. And apologies if you were coming here looking for something un-guitar related. Apologies for the double entendre, as they say. But obviously if you have a chord and you change a note, it changes the feel. And this happens in loads and loads of songs. One that it happens a lot with is when you get the D and you add a finger. I think it might be called a D sus4. So there's a Queen song. Super well known. Guns N' Roses do this one. It's that one. This one I think I've done before. Goes. That one's a C, and it adds a kind of melodies to it. I find it hard to work out where it goes, as in working out within the strumming where to go in and when to come out. Just takes loads of practice and screwing it up, obviously. And then there's this one which I've done before, and there's a... It's got a hammer on, goes... So there's all of those, and it adds some coolness. And I found that at the beginning, I found them almost impossible to do. And then after a while, I actually found loads of songs or sought songs out that had it, stuff that I listened to. And it was kind of a nice step forward from basic beginner chords up to adding a little bit of an edge and a little bit of difficulty and just a bit more, I don't know, funky fun stuff where you're mucking around and making slightly more sophisticated sounds. And there's this song. The name that tune for this video is one of my favorite songs of all time, and it has it in an A and a D, but also quite differently. And I'm obviously gonna screw it up because that's that's the way it goes. But it goes like this, and it has all sorts of little bits of finger movements that add some super cool elements of interest to it. And it sounds something like this. Can you name that tune? Take 4. Can you name that tune? Also, if you like this or if you hate it, either way, and you want to keep watching, do like, dislike, I guess, subscribe or comment. Cheers.